and I'm honored and humbled to be standing in front of this august gathering of legal, business, financial, technology, and government leaders. As this evening has demonstrated, recently with the totals, we have the right people in this room to make significant change for the better in public institutions that dispense justice, and we can do it on a large scale. I admit that when my colleagues and Vera board members, John Savarese, Karen Seymour, and Mylan Dennerstein, first approached me about being a part of this evening, I thought maybe they had called the wrong lawyer. When I was in law school at Virginia, I took a class on criminal law and psychology, and as part of that, I spent time at the Albemarle-Charlottesville Joint Security Complex, which was renamed after I graduated to be the regional jail. And my lasting memory of that course was reaching the conclusion at the end of it that I didn't want anything to do with criminal justice. At that time in my youth, I decided I didn't want to prosecute anyone or defend anyone and risk participating in what could be a mistake of justice with such catastrophic consequences. So I went into broker-dealer regulation and bank regulation instead. And as it turns out, I've had quite a bit of experience with the criminal justice system in this line of work. And there have been some significant stumbles at banks that have required the private sector and the public sector to work together to defend core American values of fairness, justice, and due process. I think now that we're seeing many of the banks come out of the problems of the recent past as stronger institutions that work to embed social responsibility in the fabric of their culture and drive change for the many people that they serve. I'm fortunate to be the general counsel at Barclays Bank, where this is the culture, and I'm one of many employees who feel a responsibility to drive inclusive social and economic progress for the benefit of our clients and others. Across Barclays, we try to align our citizenship strategy with our business priorities so that we can leverage our expertise, knowledge, and influence into socially responsible and philanthropic activities. In my own mind, I group those activities into two broad categories: financing for social and environmental change, which is part of our core business, and citizenship efforts around employability and digital knowledge. Barclays has a shared growth ambition that's part of its mission. As Barclays grows, the communities Barclays serves should benefit as well. And Barclays leverages its core businesses to help. In 2017, Barclays executed 30 billion pounds of qualifying environmental and social transactions and issued a record 4 billion pounds in green bonds to help finance environmental projects. Maybe more important for tonight's focus is the work that Barclays employees do on workforce development. While unemployment is currently at or near all-time lows, many workers need new skills now or will in the near future in order to succeed. Barclays' flagship employment program is Unreasonable Impact, which is a network of business accelerators focused on scaling up entrepreneurial solutions for some of our most pressing societal challenges. Barclays is working with a selection of high-impact companies around the world that are well-positioned to create jobs, helping them with their business plans and introducing them to sponsors and clients. In 2 years, businesses in the Unreasonable Impact program have created jobs, over 5,000 new jobs. Somewhat closer to home, Barclays partnered last year with New York University and the New York State Economic Development Council to launch the NYU Veterans Futures Lab to support veteran-owned startups. This public and private sector endeavor was facilitated by the Partnership for New York City and aligns with Barclays' flagship global program. For the last 5 years, Barclays has also been a partner with Perscolis, which is an IT training program that prepares 500 underemployed job seekers a year for tech careers in New York. Barclays co-developed a new course curriculum that prepares students for in-demand cybersecurity careers. Since the first cybersecurity course in the fall of 2016, 56 students have graduated, and Barclays has employed 23. Barclays helped Perscolas establish its Brooklyn Learning Center last year, and in 2018, Barclays will help with new operations in Newark. Now, in our own backyard, within the legal department, Barclays lawyers have partnered with New Jersey Law and Education Empowerment Program, New Jersey LEAP, to mentor high school students in Newark as part of an innovative college access program that uses debate and public speaking to help kids in difficult circumstances be put in a better position to succeed in college. In Newark, college matriculation and success is the exception and not the norm. Approximately 25% of public school students in Newark earn a college degree. 100% of New Jersey LEAP program graduates have matriculated to college, and so far 85% are currently enrolled or have graduated. Barclays lawyers also partner with Immigration Equality to assist immigrants with the challenges of navigating the visa system in our country. And close to my heart as well, Barclays partners with the Red Cross to raise money, give blood, and volunteer to help New Yorkers cope with disasters large and small, which the Red Cross does every 8 minutes of every day. I appreciate that you've allowed me this time to tell you about some of the things that we're working on at Barclays this evening. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to be here tonight to support Vera and to learn with you about Vera's important mission and the fantastic work that Vera has done and is doing to improve the public institutions that dispense justice and to help the lives of those like Justin. Hopefully we can find things to do together, and I'm confident that we will. So thank you very much for the opportunity you've given me tonight, and please enjoy the rest of your evening. Give kindly.